Critical Focus channel.
Welcome to the madness. We decided to play Skaven versus Skaven, and what better way to celebrate such a singular event than to really tap into the randomness fully and completely.
Because we are the tactical overlords, the masterminds.
And also take the pressure out of the equation totally for us players. So we decided to randomize the deck pairings, obviously with the caveat that we couldn't have two plot card decks combined, because that would be illegal. But otherwise we have randomized the deck pairings completely and also randomized the decks. So we're taking 50-50 from our respective deck pairings, but we have no idea what's in the deck. But there is 10 upgrades, employees, 6 searches and 6 same phases. You ended up with
Edge of the Knife and the... No, it was a control deck.
Rack and Ruin, right?
Rack and Ruin.
Yeah, master deck, yeah.
we can check it over.
So you have Rack and Ruin and Edge of the Knife. Yeah. And so perfect. For me, I ended up with Emberstone Sentinels and let's see.
You got the Reckless.
Yeah, Reckless Fury, which is not the best pairing. But let's see. It's completely random and I love it. So yeah, we have basically done everything except rolling off. So let's go.
It's true Skaven style.
You win. I draw a card.
You draw a card.
Which I have no idea what's in the deck.
So and you're going to go first, I think.
Yeah.
Because I want to see what you got.
Yeah. What do we have here? We're end phases.
Because I truly don't know what cards I have in my deck, because I'm not an Underworlds player in that sense. I have no idea what I just got. I don't think I've played with at least half this deck before.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 with him.
Oh.
No, I can't.
You can't?
He's the ranged dude. But he has 4 moves, so he can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna be the old guy in Helm's Deep and sort of start the combat by releasing an early arrow, but in this case a Molotov cocktail from a gas mask dude.
Which obviously can be pretty dangerous if you're clad in fur.
And he's going to roll 2 hammers. Sorry for the ice truck. Ice cream truck. Ice truck killer.
Every Swedish person in the comment section is going to go like, yes!
So who will hit? Yeah, well, I only have 1 eligible target. So we're going to hit the Festering Skaven. One success.
My Festering Skaven has 1 defense
1
dice.
success with no special effects.
Dodging. You are quitting it.
You are quitting it. I do believe I still score something, maybe.
Did I score something?
Yeah, aggressive defender. I attack from a treasure token. Don't need to succeed. So it's a cheeky glory there.
Let's see what we can make of your little friend.
Do your worst.
Don't really like that you exist.
I don't think any Skaven likes that any other Skaven exists. Deep down.
What should I do? What should I do? I'm looking for hammers today.
Yeah.
A crit will do it.
Yeah, sure. And this is Niche. Sneaky Snitch. And that's not success.
1 damage. You're not going to stand on the objective, at least.
No, because I would have scored if you didn't. So, did you score anything? Because I will inspire someone, but maybe you have some stuff to do first.
No, I don't score anything because it's a mess.
So after an action step, if a friendly fighter was dealt damage or slain in that step, pick 1 other friendly fighter inspired the fighter.
That's nice.
Yeah, he's going to inspire and go to his mighty 5 move and 2 dodge.
So now we have a veritable doom wheel.
He does 3 damage now.
Bearing down on my guys.
Yeah, it did 3 damage before as well.
Yeah.
But
So that's your main damage dealer, pretty much.
Yes, I get sick. It is decent, but not to that extent. Let's go here. Don't want to bother with the charged guys.
3 attacks as well.
But swords. He has 2 hammers before he inspires, so it's pretty much better, I guess. But yeah.
Well,
let's see. A crit.
A crit.
He's a 2 dodge guy, though. Which is sort of a miss on my part.
We don't like...
That's gonna be okay anyway.
That's a dead Skaven.
I could overrun, but I'm gonna stay there, I think. He's worth 1?
He's worth 1.
Yep. I'm gonna actually use an ability here. Skitter uses immediately after your action step. Pick a friendly fighter, no move or charge token. That fighter moves. This ability can only use once per game. I'm actually gonna go over there with him, and he gets a move token.
What do we do? What do we do? We want to score stuff.
It's the best pairing for it, right?
Yeah. There's sort of like a good luck, have fun. Try your best, you're gonna fail.
TLHF. Actually, before we activate, I'm going to put stubborn to the end on Ritak, so if you can't overrun. You can't put yourself on that objective, but you can push him still. But yeah,
I need to do a lot of damage to that thing.
Yeah, he's 4 wounds.
Yeah, that's very sad.
Yeah, not on my part.
This is gonna be. This is stupid. I'm gonna put him there.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna put him there, and then I'm gonna use my ability. Put him there. The Skitter.
Okay, they were adjacent.
Yeah, they were adjacent. So.
Okay. Right. Yeah, I'm actually gonna sidestep there. Do you want to play anything more?
Nope.
Okay.
Don't think so.
Then I'm gonna take my 3rd, and I'm gonna charge with my leader. 1, 2, 3, 4. To have some support.
Messing up my plans.
Well, not intentionally. 2 hambos. 1 hammer.
1 hammer. And we are on him, and he's got 1 defense.
Yeah, so far.
He has no friends.
No friends and no defense. Yeah, that's 2 damage.
2 damage.
You would have grievous things if you stay there, so yeah, off with Kirk. The rabid one goes in.
Yeah. Hammers.
2 hammers? Wow.
Crit sword.
Is it swords or hammers?
No, it's just hammers.
Okay. 2 dodge. 1 dodge. You can push me and overrun also if you want to. I don't know what's in your deck, so it's hard for me to...
I should drive you back, though, because that can be fun. Yeah, I'm going to drive you back.
I drive you back.
Yeah.
It's basically over here, so...
Yeah. So,
yeah, we could go there.
Well, that could be nice, though. It could be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm going to push you there. I'm going to play a card.
Yeah.
Deadly Traps.
Deadly Traps, because now I'm in jail.
Play this immediately after a friendly fighter's drawn attack if the target is not vulnerable and has been driven back. Inflict 1 damage.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it was a drawn attack. It was a drawn attack.
It's a drawn attack.
I take a damage, so after an that's a reaction to... So that's still in the action step, right? Because it's not a ploy in the power step.
This is
it's
immediately.
So that'll mean I will inspire someone then. Let's inspire. I mean, the leader isn't super important to inspire. Crit attack. Well, let's inspire him. This guy here.
I think my deck was a little bit too random right now. Hopefully, for the next round, I'll draw a lot of better cards.
Maybe.
You never know.
I'm gonna...
When you don't know what's in your deck.
My last one. And I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. With my tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, boom.
You're gonna get a lot of...
Let's attack you. While I'm there. 2 swords, 1 damage. Nothing.
Nothing. Let's see if we can damage your leader a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll move him.
You have the scheming shenanigans right now.
Scheming pack, which he's going to give me.
Yeah, you can kill me.
Crit Grievous,
You can kill me.
which would be kind of nice right now.
Can you stand in another place and not have support against yourself, though? Because, I will have support from him.
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
2 hammers.
And some sports.
It's 1 hammer.
One hammer. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're dodging that thing. Well, worth a try. Taking out your leader would have been nice. But
You let me go first. I score hold treasure token 3 or 4. That's going to be it. Mighty 3 glory after 1 round. Let's see, should I throw anything away? Yeah, over to you. We can ditch that one. Lost Legacy can go to hell as well. Maybe. Savage Sprinter, I think it's a little bit bad. We're in a Horde Warband. Let's get rid of it and draw up.
I'm going to throw away Immovable and Alone in the Dark.
Alone in the Dark is no decent fighters. Maybe not the best card for rats.
It was close, but then you messed it all up for me.
Good, but it's not maybe optimal to sit and hold on it.
And then I think
this pairing.
Pretty much everything here is going to get thrown away.
Okay. Random decks.
Random decks. Always nice. Let's see what we got here.
It's pretty funny, actually.
How messed up are we? Okay, that's a weird thing. That's very weird. This is a weird hand. What am I going to do with these cards? Yeah, this
is shit.
Yeah. Oh crap.
Let's roll
Let's
for
see who
round
gets to die first.
Yeah, you do.
So I get to die first.
You get to draw a card as well.
You think I get to draw a card? Woohoo! Woohoo!
Maybe something.
Another card I've never seen before.
So much reading. Yeah, let's go then. So Kirk is on the brink of
destruction. Yes.
Destruction, yeah, which is going to make Squitch really happy. But yeah, you know what? I'm going to start. I'm going to use the Kaboom.
The Kaboom.
Go there. There seems to be a lot of rats there. Maybe I won't have that opportunity again. So. Only enemies adjacent to me.
So
for each fighter within 2 of that minion. Let's see, can we 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's perfect.
That's nice. That's very evil. Are you going to temper all of my guys?
Yeah, well, 2 damage is a stretch, I guess, but because that's only crits. And I get to roll 2 dice because it's round 2. That maybe moves. Okay, let's see. So I roll number of attack dice equal to the background for each fighter within 2 hexes of that minion. So him.
Yep.
Nothing. Kirk. Yeah, he's dead. Your leader. Yeah, he takes 2 damage. And this guy, he takes 1 damage.
That was a very, very evil thing.
So I then that minion is slain, which means I can inspire someone, and you don't get any glory for him, but I get glory for Kirk. 1 or that's 1, right?
Kirk is 2.
2 glory.
2 glory.
Wow.
He's worth a lot.
That's uncalled for. That's fine.
That's a very nasty.
That's
nasty.
Yeah, pretty good rolls as well. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You're okay with that? That's nice. Oh, that's beautiful.
Even randomness, you gotta love it, right? So I inspire someone. Let's inspire Leech because he goes to 2 doors.
What do we have left here? Who's not crap?
That will be no one. So right now, Spite Claw is tempered.
So I'm gonna play Sidestep.
Okay.
Because I want a friend with me.
Mm-hmm.
You got a friend.
You got a friend. You're gonna attack my poor leader.
How can you think that I would attack your poor leader?
Can I save him?
Of course you can.
I can. sort of force you to charge, but you do how much damage from?
The other guy's only doing one.
Have you play sidestep? So I think you inspire him then, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Have you played any other pick stuff?
Not yet. I don't think I have any more picks.
All right, you didn't build the deck.
Because pick, that would have been a nice card. That's we are Skaven.
Yeah, we don't do
like I told you yesterday. We shoot ourselves in both feet, and then we try to win a marathon or something.
Yeah, Screech is doing only one. So I'm gonna play Confusion on my two guys here because I'll at least force Screech to charge if he's gonna. So, but I'm playing Confusion on my guy, so sadly no inspire for you.
Oh, how sad.
Yeah.
So I have to charge you to kill you.
Sure.
So I'm not going to play any more cards now.
Mm.
You know, I'm a Claw Lord.
Yeah.
My job is to kill the big bad guys.
Yeah.
So we're going to charge you.
Sure.
Somewhere like... And then we're going to punch you in the face. Hopefully with a hammer.
Yeah.
Or two.
Maybe a crit.
Or two hammers.
Sadly no crits though.
No crits.
2 hammers. Come on up. This is a success, but this isn't, so I reduce the damage. So it's 1 damage instead of 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's sad.
You roll 2 hammers. But so 1 damage and you can't push me.
But I do score double team.
Okay then.
Because you are surrounded by me.
Surrounded.
You are flanked.
Flanked or surrounded, yeah. But I score unassailable because you attacked me on treasure token and I'm still standing on it. I'm still standing. Da, da, da. And then I pick one
What
new
do I
up.
get now? Yeah, this is going to be bad.
most likely.
Yeah, this is most likely going to be very bad right now.
I'm going to play Duelist on Ritak. So I can push off Ritak. Ritak.
It's nice.
Could be.
I don't have any fun cards at all.
No fun for you.
No fun for me. Well, the fun here is the no fun part.
Yeah, I guess so. It's a complete random bullshit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, Hungering is going to get it in the head.
Yeah, hopefully. 3 swords.
Hopefully, no
Hungering
swords.
is inspired, right?
Yep.
But it's just 1 shield.
1 shield.
So bad. Yeah, you have yours surrounded as well.
So
2
hits.
successes. And you have 1, so you can't reduce it. So because you have 1 damage, so you'll die.
Yeah.
Can't be hungry when you're dead, at least. So that's good. We solved that for you.
You're all going to be dead soon.
And I'm gonna duelist onto the objective.
Why not?
Yeah.
Do I have any fun thing here? No.
It's not looking great.
Well, I'm going to play a card, actually.
Sure.
The Uprising.
Yeah.
All friendly fighters have tempered in the next action step.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm going to try to kill your leader.
Yeah. Sure.
That would be my moral victory if I take him out.
Yeah. Pass.
Yeah, no
Don't
more
have anything
cards.
to save my rat skin.
Get me some Skaven stuff. Sadly, I'm the bad guy, so I only have 2 swards. But I'm hoping for crits here. Crits are nice. We like crits.
1 success.
Both are. Oh yeah,
What?
only the. I was thinking of hammers.
Wow, I keep rolling the same
rolling the
rolling with
crits.
my leader. Yeah, that's rough. You had better guys with Ilthari.
Yeah, they have
That-
some really nice dice.
Ilthari and Drom is basically the 2 warbands you roll decently with. I think.
Yeah, well, Miari, I usually
Miari
roll
for
pretty good with
some
those
games
guys.
as well. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here with my leader.
That's probably a good idea.
It's a bit boring, right? Is he injured?
He is not injured. He is totally uninjured.
Yeah, let's charge to there with my leader.
He punched me in the face.
Yes, some sort of punching in the face will occur. Okay, so Sigit is rolling 2 hammers, 1 damage. Just a crit.
Crit.
On the festering. Well, nice. I can push you.
Finally.
I can't push you actually because you are sort of
I'm stuck.
trapped, I guess. Yeah, I can't push you
stuck.
further away. That's fine.
Let's take Spike Claw and stab your Molotov guy, I guess.
Yeah. You can stab or you can raise someone, but I mean, they're not awesome.
Might just stab you now and raise somebody for the last
Yeah,
activation. I
Nietzsche
guess.
is already damaged one, so if you can manage to do 2 damage.
He can only do 1.
You're not inspired on him yet.
Nope.
No.
It's hard to inspire these guys.
When you don't get to
pick stuff.
pick the pick cards, it's very hard.
2 hammers.
2 hammers.
2 hammers.
We'll see. Keep rolling, but just 1. So you do 1 damage, which you would have done anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But I will inspire Sigit. 3, 4. So I could finish off crit switch
Yeah.
with a crit attack.
You can finish off any of these guys.
Do we want to do that? It would be a really boring next turn if I did. It seems a little bit douchey.
No, your crit rolling has been the douchey part. Surviving 2 attacks that should have killed you.
Yeah, let's go over there then. In my last one and throw you a cocktail.
Throw me a cocktail.
I'm gonna throw you a cocktail you can't refuse. 3 hammers. 1 hammer.
One hammer.
On him.
Of my poor little festering guy.
1 damage. And yeah, sure. Don't want you to be close to other stuff, I guess.
Yeah, so I'm gonna raise the hungering guy because he's the best hitter I have. Yeah, I'm gonna put him right here.
Okay. Very good.
Because I'm gonna get the first turn.
Sure, yeah. You
That's
have to believe it.
Yeah, because I'm gonna throw everything here.
Do you want to play anything before throwing everything there?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put sharpened points on Spike Claw.
Sure.
Because I'm gonna get the first turn and I'm gonna kill your leader. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away spread out.
Man spread out. Yeah, I guess I score first, but yeah.
Yeah.
So I score the whole trash token 1 or 2. And bloody momentum, because 2 more friendly fights with a total balance. 4 have charged tokens in our enemy territory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
So it's 3, so 10. And I'm not going to keep blood-based Rampager to have 2 charged tokens on a single dude. Yeah, hidden paths can go to hell as well.
Now I will throw away mobbed, barge, and unstoppable because they're not going to happen.
1 glory after 2 rounds.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my god.
Let's see if we can get anything other than upgrades.
Har du blandat dem överhuvudtaget?
I mixed them thoroughly. What did we have here?
Okay, so let's see if your premonition holds true then when you win the initiative.
Watch my crit.
Wow, impressive. I take a card then. Well, I won't question you again. Well done.
Boom, baby.
Yeah, so if you succeed with nothing else today,
that's going to be my saving grace for this time.
Ooh, that's hard. Where is it? Okay, yeah.
So I'm going to have to charge you.
Yeah.
This is where it's going to get...
Now the turn of the tide. 10-1, and now you win, maybe.
I'm going to have to damage you. You have 2 life left.
On my leader.
Yeah.
And Nietzsche has 1 life left.
I don't care about Nietzsche.
Nobody cares about
Nietzsche. He's not your leader.
Nietzsche.
He's no
He's
fun.
a philosopher.
Yeah. He's no fun.
Skaven philosopher. The massive think brains.
There's no think brains in this world that's going to save you from this. So, I'm going to charge you.
Sure.
Because I can.
You can.
It doesn't matter which side I'm standing on.
Yeah, you're missing anyway. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss. Of course I am.
All the same. Any abilities to help you there?
Yeah. I actually have a card. Vicious Intent. Plus 1 attack dice.
Yeah.
Because you are...
Damaged, sadly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, +2. Yeah.
Because that's a good card. Did I have anything else? Not right now.
Do I have any counters here?
That's going to be awesome. We are going to do so much funny stuff.
Come on, kill me now.
Yes.
Do it.
Triple crit. No, but hammers are...
2 hammers. So, unless I roll a crit or 2 successes, I'm screwed.
You roll crit.
I roll crit, but that's only a crit, so 1 damage, I guess.
1 damage.
So you can't push me then.
Nope.
That's one tough boss. Sick it on Scritch action. Do all the Skaven have names that start with S?
No.
Scritch, Scritch, Skittershank, Sickit. Well, it's set, but yeah. And then
I don't know what the play guy is called.
Skabic. Yeah. Cards.
We have a lot of weird stuff here. Let's see what we can
good
do.
stuff.
We're gonna do Sidle Up.
Mm-hmm.
Pick a friendly fighter. Push that fighter up to 2 axes. That push must end adjacent to 2 or more fighters.
Okay, so pick. So you inspire?
Yeah. The question is now, who do I inspire?
Yeah. Or who do you leave to die?
They're probably gonna die anyways. that's just the thing.
Well, your leader is not gonna get better defense anyway, so can't really save him, but
no. And these guys are gonna be this.
Hungering is not gonna get better, but Festering will be quite a lot better.
Yeah, so we can pick Festering.
I think he gets Crit Grievous as well.
He gets Crit Grievous.
On 3 swords instead of
3
2.
swords.
So quite nice.
So we're gonna push him to there.
Okay. So leader has 2 dual life left and click.
Do we have anything else here?
Let's put Keen Eye on Ritak then.
Yeah, because more
is more.
More is more.
In the words of Yngve Malmsteen, more is more.
Oh. No, remember, less is more. I always said, how can that be? How can less be more? It's impossible. More is more.
Yeah. Anything more for you?
Nope, don't think so.
Let's kill that guy. 4 swords with single sports.
On the Festering guy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Crit hit.
Crit hit. Oh, I can dodge that.
Yeah, probably.
Problem. Yeah.
Well, very good. I can overrun, but I'm good where I am, but I will push you. No.
So I'm gonna be daring.
Delver.
Whoa. We are worthless, but we have hammers.
Well, that's not worthless.
Thank you, Hungering Skaven.
I kind of hope I don't say this, actually. And I don't. So,
so I get 1 glory, I guess.
You get 1 glory, yeah. And I can't inspire anyone. So.
Woohoo!
You get a short start.
I do get a strong start.
It's a strong start.
Yeah, because you were the first one slain.
You score these searches like the worst pick for them, but would never take in a competitive deck build. That's funny. What do we do?
You kill my leader with your leader. That's what you did.
Probably, or just with the machine. And then push on to the vector or something. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want to stagger myself unnecessarily. I'm Skaven, I'm careful.
Careful?
And, cautious.
No. No.
That's going to be probably a very dead leader. I don't think you need to... Everything hits.
Yeah.
Get him out of there. I actually don't waste crits like that, Dennis. Don't do it.
Well, I had to try at least.
Yeah. Rub it in your own wounds.
Yeah.
So that's 2
If
glory.
you only hit he's like, yeah, he's 2 glory.
Yeah.
If you only hit twice, I would have survived.
Yeah. That didn't happen. I'm going to push on to the deck.
That's sad. That's very
It's
sad.
Yeah. Over to you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, it's not a whitewash at least.
Here we go.
Yep.
The garbage guy.
The garbage man can.
Yeah. Swords.
Yeah, you can re-roll the hammer if you want to. Yeah, what's it called? Yeah. A lot of crits in those dice.
Yeah, today.
Came up a little late though.
Yeah.
So 2 crits.
And he's crit Grievous as well.
All right. Yeah. So now he's dead, and he's actually 3 glory.
3 glory.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not
Give
3
me-
glory, but
Yes.
3 glory.
Did
Maybe
I score?
you win now. It's actually 12-6.
Do I put any weird stuff on my guys? I could do that because
Weird
I have
stuff
a
is
lot of glory all of a sudden.
Hungary is not damaged. Okay. Well, I'm going to put great strength on crit attack. Activating 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh no! You're gonna slash me with your nasty
Edward
claws.
Scissor Paws. And he has great strength. Great strength. So but the hammers won't do.
Well,
I can have some of that. He's been standing there all the time.
so I'm just gonna beat the living.
It's going to be cold over there.
Let's see if we can't destroy him. I'll give him 1 damage at least.
Sure, yeah.
Nope.
Probably not, no.
Nope.
So my last one.
Yes.
I am going to use the more power. Use this immediately at the start of your action step if each friendly... Oof, that's actually pretty dangerous to do. I can kill myself.
How Skaven of you.
It is a bit Skaven on me, I guess, but...
It's the last. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. you are going to win this.
Well, I'm going to screw... So I basically will... If I die, I sacrifice the whole treasure token 5 because I can switch these ones off. So
wow.
yeah, let's fuck it up. Let's do it. I go there.
It's more fun.
And just for the sake of it, I'm also going to use the warp charged. So I'm going to pick ensnare. No, cleave, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I got shields.
So here comes Pain Train. Crit hit with cleave. You have 1 dice. I have 3 damage.
I do crit this time.
But I crit this one, so he's dead. So I kill you. No, but you raised, right? Because that fighter is raised.
Yeah.
So I don't get any glory from it. So let's see. So I have to resolve 2 things here. First with the warp charge, I have to roll the dice. And on a sword or crit, I inflict 2 damage on the attacker. Nope. And then for the more power, I have to roll to see 1 dice to see if I get a hammer or crit, and I slay that fighter. Oh, I slay him. So otherwise I would put it there. So you get 2 glory from him. So I sacrificed him to score no glory from the kill.
For the greater good.
for the fun of it, I guess. But I will still score 3 glory. It's for Unrelenting Massacre. Yeah, Unrelenting Massacre for everyone being charged. It's a totally unnecessary charge, but it was fun.
So you get 15?
Yeah. And I had Whole Treasure Token 5. Careful Advance, which didn't jive at all with Unrelenting Massacre because it needs 2 move token guys in your territory. So yeah, this one was better. 15. Okay, that's pretty good for a random deck, I guess. 8 is not too bad either.
Given that I pretty much scored everything.
Squitch isn't the strongest gang. They lack damage output.
Yeah, I guess they are pretty good at some decks. Probably not these decks.
Well, maybe these decks, but not these specific cards, I guess. It was a fun experiment, right?
Yeah. I'll easily do it again.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it again. Maybe we have some more crazy pairing, like Gung Ho Chaos Gang or something. Yeah. was fun. So surely I would recommend this.
Just for
Try it
the
out.
pure, like,
Yeah, beer and pretzel time.
weird
For sure.
chaos.
Yeah, it was
thing.
real fun.
Because it's a lot more.
Yeah,
If you can win at this, if you can win consequently on this, like a lot of times.
it's a good training mode, I think. Yeah, to sort of just make the most of a shitty. I think I got better cards in my.
And also, you have to play the game.
Yeah.
You can't rely on the cards. You need to do.
Yeah.
Because your card is going to mess you up.
These guys are not too shabby, actually. They're pretty good. No. This guy is really, really strong. I mean, when he gets a 5 move, 2 dodge, 4 life, 3 damage, he's a beast. Yeah. He's pretty wild, and I got that keen eye on him as well. And I could have put the great strength on him as well, because it's 3 damage without need of Grievous. But I put it on Edward Scissor Paws instead, but he failed me. And leader is sort of not that bad. And I mean, the exploding bomb rat. He
took out, like...
Yeah.
He killed 1 and damaged 2 guys.
He sort of messed the game up for you there. I think the last time I played them, he performed very well as well.
I think when I played them, he did some damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, he did. And this was only the second round. I mean, it could have been rolling three dice.
Yeah, that would have been insane.
Probably would have done worse than that. Yeah, that's it for today, I guess. It was fun to play some Underworlds again and do some just random stuff, because I think we are probably due a balance update and a new Forsaken and restricted list or something. So not necessarily in the mood for the most serious game mode right now anyway. So.
Have we ever been
and we are tired work brains, middle-aged men. So yeah. But I mean, sometimes it can be fun to play a more competitive deck and maybe something from a tournament win or something.
Yeah, like we did with the goblins.
Yeah,
taking a tournament winning deck and just try it out. That's also fun, but
see Tristan suffer.
I'm gonna check my cards. They were probably all bad.
It was what did you have more in the deck? Sally Forth. Living Bludgeon is not a good card here. It's
aggressive defender.
That's pretty good. That's very good, actually. I scored that one.
That was at the bottom of my deck.
That's a duplicate. Outburst.
Low on options. No, that's not a good one.
Quick shift.
Predictable end.
Bellowing Tyrant is useless for a big gang as well. Headlong Charge is pretty good, yes. But not necessary for rats.
Might have scored 2 more here.
Weird deck pairings, but I don't think Ember Stone and Reckless Fury is really
it's not supposed to be mixed.
No. It's like Donald Trump and Greta Thunberg.
Put them in a room. See who goes insane first.
Well, anyway, thanks for this. It was fun.
Yeah.
And we'll catch you soon with more Underworlds and maybe some more time as well. We had some fun ideas on
weird stuff going on.
We like weird. Well, cheerios.
Lastly, a big shout out to all my members that help support my content and makes it so much easier for me to produce multiple videos on a weekly basis. Members do get access to the member Discord, get to influence the content, get early access to a ton of videos, as well as get featured in the monthly painting showcase if they want. Member or not, I dearly appreciate the like, the comment and the subscription.